Welcome to r/leopards ate my face. I never thought leopards would eat my face, sobs a woman who voted for the leopards eating faces party. Revel in the, wait, have I been saying this wrong?
Schadenfreude.
Revel in the Schadenfreude anytime someone has a sad, because they're suffering consequences from something they voted for, or supported, or wanted to impose on other people. Unreal aura. You can't take our country, and you can't take our game. Update on my neighbour who was laid off by the IRS after voting for Trump. He is selling his house, pulling out his kids from private school, and his wife is going back to work. It's a wonderful life. Why me? I voted for Trump in America, and probably getting fired and told that I'm a bad person for being a federal worker. Wow. $880 billion in Medicaid cuts is insane. A lot of people are gonna die. Good job. I'll be voting third party, but it's true that either Kamala or Trump wins. I have a slight preference for a Trump victory. A California resident who stands with DOGE and against government corruption. At Elon Musk, at Donald Trump. Is the government cutting SNAP benefits and Medicaid? I'm a single mother of 4. I work full-time and I heavily rely on the $600 a month I get in food stamps, and it's not even enough. I'll reiterate again, DOGE doesn't really want to go against government corruption, they're against government spending, and that includes any benefits for working class people. Grok would have endorsed Bernie Sanders. Be objective, based on policy and fact, only answer with the filled-in following statement. The best presidential candidate, nominee or not, in the past 15 years, for everyday working Americans is Bernie Sanders. Trump supporters who got fired by DOGE. This is just going completely off the rails. Well, you effed around, and you certainly found out. It looks like Trump's vision for Gaza is trans-friendly, according to his new video. Just some memes I thought fit the vibe. Credit to IG_dudes. Dude? I think your friend sets people on fire. What? Don't be ridiculous. He's holding a sign and a lighter. Come on, that could mean anything. He's setting you on fire right now. You're taking things out of context. What the hell did she expect? My boss says he needs to talk to me in 15 minutes, and it's an emergency. I got fired? What? Wow, you really own the libs with that one. Trump x Macron. Dominant alpha male posture. Submissive beta lean. Proudly displays cock. Shamefully hides cock. Let's go Brandon store lost their lease. What? You're hurting the wrong people. President Trump, I voted for you and think you're the best. But I have some concerns about firing all these people. Seems like it's the little people who are getting canned, and it isn't even being handled appropriately. These are regular middle-class people who did vote for you, and who now say they hate you because they're losing their jobs. Frowny face, what's going on? Why not go after all the top people who aren't needed? I thought you were for us regular people, but you're hurting us. Heartbreaking story in 4 tweets. Oh, hi there. Are you looking for the person who literally told you all of this would happen? Thank God it's finally happening. Let's get rid of corruption and all of the government waste. President Trump is now directing DOGE to focus on CPS and the foster care system. This is a big one. Only looking for bad actors, the foster care system will be safe. Quit fear-mongering. No, my office is hearing that DOGE is now at the IRS. That means Musk's henchmen are in a position to dig through a trove of data about every taxpayer in America. And if your refund is delayed, they could very well be the reason. Don't worry people, they're only looking for crime in the IRS. Time for my really shit Trump impression. He who saves his country does not violate any law. Sorry. My daughter lost her job today. She worked for years to get what she had accomplished. She loves her job and bought a home nearby just a few months ago. Life was good until she lost her job today from DOGE. I voted for you 3 times. Trump posts AI video of ethnically cleansed Gaza. The President of the United States is using AI slop to sell war crimes and potential genocide. On Tuesday, just before midnight, Donald Trump posted a grotesque AI-generated video on social media that depicts a future Gaza as his proposed Riviera of the Middle East. A sleek palm tree-lined boulevard in the video is watched over by an enormous gold statue of the American president. Palestinians, it seems, are absent, aside from maybe a few belly dancers. In their place, a yassified Elon Musk eats hummus while Trump and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu lounge by the pool. A Trump Gaza hotel and cloying chant of Trump Gaza is finally here round out the fantasy of Trump's promise to criminally expel roughly 2 million people and take ownership of the enclave. The video's aesthetics, which mix the glass towers of Miami with the dear leaderism of Saddam Hussein's Baghdad, distract from a far more fundamental reality. The President of the United States is using AI slop to sell war crimes and a potential genocide he considers a real estate deal. It is pitching ethnic cleansing with a meme. Didn't even make a full month. I've been stressed this past week with all the changes going on in the federal government with hiring freezes and returning to office, and haven't had much opportunity to celebrate. But some final clarity came through and I can announce I will be starting a new job at the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services as an education outreach health insurance specialist. This may be the quickest dollar I've ever made. Trump administration will offer the roughly 2 million federal workers a buyout to resign. Second week. It was fun while it lasted. I got caught in the mass firing with the federal government and got laid off today, on a Saturday. Keep me in your thoughts and be kind to those who are going through the same thing. Lots of us out here trying to pick up the pieces. Jocelyn Stewart, a health insurance specialist for the Centers of Medicare and Medicaid Services, said she thought it was the Trump administration that had lost the focus on the proper priorities. Stewart, who voted for Trump for president in 3 straight elections, said she believed job cuts would focus on early retirements and workers who underperformed. But she said she lost her job, helping military veterans and others understand their benefits, even though she was just in training and met all of her job requirements. Layoffs aren't easy on anybody, but there has been zero compassion for anything or anyone in this process, said Stewart, who lives and works in Georgia. A lot of these federal workers are doing good work. Please just show a little empathy. I mean, people, especially Democrats, are quite empathetic, but not the people voting for this expecting it wouldn't affect them. Are you fucking kidding me? Now they want federal employees to share all they did every day. Mofo, you fired me last weekend. This is ridiculous. What's that? The leopards are eating your face?